Hey guys, and welcome to Ardent Sports, and we are here with more Brett Barrett, episode 11. We are still in AAA, and it is getting very old very quickly. Brett Barrett has officially put in word through his representation that he either wants to be called up or he wants out. So, we have a start against the Durham Bulls. 8-0, 82 strikeouts and 69 innings pitched, .39 ERA. How is he not called up? Let's get going. So I just got done doing a stream on Johnny Talks Sports. Be sure to go subscribe to him, check that out, show him some love. And currently the thumbnail is me making a very silly face, apparently.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Durham Bulls and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brett Barrett, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher.
All right, so you see Brett Barrett's stats right there.
Well, this guy
he's walked one.
Those horses for courses kind
one.
Of guy. Loves pitching at home.
And only allowed 31 hits.
Road splits, they're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Coming to the plate now, Norman. And we are set.
Let's see what we can do here.
This evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And the first pitch is
a strike, and we are underway.
Strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
And that's going to be a foul ball.
Average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game. And
see if we can't get him right here.
The first 5 of this homestand.
See ya.
Swung on and missed on a great pitch that time.
He gone.
Man is down on strikes.
Strikeout number 1 for Barrett.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one.
So I'm thinking this will probably be a 3-start stream, pending. Maybe 4. See how I'm feeling. So we got somebody in here. What's going on?
And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass. Putting the defense on their heels. Taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
And
he going on the corner. Strikeout number 2 for Barrett.
Ready now, Rich Quinones. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Yeah, it's not a strikeout, but it is another out. So that's 3 outs, a 1-2-3 inning for Brett Barrett, trying to get up to Pittsburgh. Not working. I don't know what is going on, and neither does he. But let's go on to the top of the 2nd inning.
Now to the plate, Christian Walker. Average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Starts him out with the
come on now. Who wouldn't want to see that number 11 rocking a Pittsburgh Pirates uniform?
Now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of
Barrett really wants to get called up tonight, says Johnny Talks Sports. Johnny, my man. We just did that stream. Went really well, considering I really had no idea what the hell I was talking about. But that's okay, because Brett Barrett has strikeout number 3.
Umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat.
Guys, I know I said this already, but be sure to go subscribe to Johnny Talks Sports. Puts out amazing content, a lot of reaction videos, a lot of stuff on college football this time of year. Awesome YouTuber, good guy all around. Go drop a sub, give his videos some likes, show him some love. Brett Barrett has strikeout number 4.
Strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Martin Macias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball.
Make that
swung
strikeout
on.
number
Whisper strike
5.
three, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jess Santana.
Still nothing game.
Here in a tie ball
The
game.
Indianapolis Indians have 1 hit in the game. The Durham Bulls have none.
Got down the first baseline.
Ooh.
Dives, but he
Make
can't
that each
pull it
team
in.
has
It's down the line
1.
into right.
As a runner is now in scoring position for the Durham Bulls.
Second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the
Just
beginning of the
Santana.
inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double.
Foul ball.
That's the way you lead off an inning.
Foul alley ball.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
Strike 2. Catcher's like, that's an awesome pitch. And let's see if we can't get strike 3. Foul ball. See if we can't get him in on the hands.
The 0-2 once more. And
Foul
it's
ball
fouled
again.
Away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks
He
up
gone.
yet another
Feel the
strikeout.
breeze.
6 of them already,
Strikeout
and there's one
number
gone in the inning.
6.
Coming to the plate now, Davis Darnell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls.
Man, the
and
catcher
one
is
strike.
loving my knuckle curve tonight.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1 and 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2 and 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs. Trying to
Damn,
get it
this
right
hitter
by.
is not giving up.
And he is
There he is.
complete control now.
See you
7
later.
Strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Santana at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Elkins into shallow center.
Oh, nice
Can't get
try
to it.
by
This
the
one's
shortstop.
down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And he struck
He
him
gone.
out. His 8th punch out of the ball.
8
And
strikeouts
that one
in 3
ends the
innings.
inning. So it's no runs on
Not a
2
good inning
hits,
for Double
no
B, but you know
errors,
what?
and
It may have been 2
men
hits, but no runs scored, my friend.
Now at the plate, Rich
And let's get right back to what we do best.
It was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along. as
Not
we
that.
move into the middle innings with no score.
The movement
You'd think
certainly
by
was
now
there.
One of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners
Location,
on and get 'em in,
not
but
so
that
much.
hasn't been the case.
So 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. And he punches out
See ya.
another one. Make
Rising
it
heater.
9 for the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage
Now
of the
batting.
strength of his game,
First
which
baseman,
is his speed. But with the
Christian
strikeout right there,
Walker.
can't get on first base if you strike out.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now
Here
batting.
comes the first pitch.
Catcher. Hector.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And
Okay, so we need a new first baseman. In Double-A, Johnny, if you remember, we needed a new third baseman. Now we need a new first baseman.
After that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know.
Even Greg Bird could have made that play.
No question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits.
See, can Brett Barrett get his own put out? Yes, he can.
Pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. So no runs on. Into the box now, Jess Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Both pitchers putting up strong showings tonight.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on.
Was that 10?
On strikes
10 strikeouts through 4 1/3.
Stepping into the box, Jose Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fournier is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second.
Too close. So I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to look at that one. He was right up against the wall.
Left fielder, Davis Darnell.
Oh no, not as close as I thought it was.
First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Johnny, where you at, bud?
0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here.
Another strikeout, number 11.
Game, and this one ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Are you making your own, or you got to find one online?
I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
If you want, DM me on Twitter what you want it to have.
He's just rolling
like,
right
you know, give me like the key features. Like, I'm assuming you probably want like a JTS in there for your channel name, and you're gonna want some sort of sports representation. Just give me what you want, and I'll see if I can make something for you. If you want.
He's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Robbie Green. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now.
Give me like a color scheme too. I'm doing too much.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, hey, I just noticed that. Cool. And another strikeout for Barrett.
Struck him out. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So nothing happening. Digging in, Christian Walker. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
He went.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
I call ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Struck him out.
He gone.
14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Hey Johnny, if you want, I'm happy to see if I can make you something. I don't see how I do too much. I mean, I'm not that busy, at least for the next few days. I mean, it doesn't take me that long to come up with an idea and put it to work.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right
Get there, get there, get there. Okay, it's not a run. It's not a run. Oh, get the ball in, get the ball in, get the ball in. Oh. Alright, man on second.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Catcher's really liking my stuff.
You gotta know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out of the sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's
that was nerve-wracking.
So well,
but now we just need an out. That's all we need.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This catcher is loving my pitches.
Sanchez.
Even he's saying that Barrett should be up in frickin' the majors.
A lot of movement that time. It's
See, I mean, that's like 5 pitches in a row that he's done that.
This offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch.
And
look at that.
There as this is strike 3.
Barrett getting out of the jam.
One hit, one left. We'll move on now to the bottom. Stepping up now, Pena. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That was actually 15.
Popped him up. Moroff in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
And we're about to have, hopefully, number 16.
Deeply to the left. Going to be a tough play. Throw on to
we'll get
first
it.
In time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Davis Darnell.
If I strike out everybody else, I will have 20 strikeouts.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time
There's number 16.
Down on strikes in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Count.
They actually may not keep me in because it's such a close game.
There's a fastball that just
they may bring in the closer.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself
get there.
Count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
And
5 hits for Barrett.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find
number 24.
In now, Robbie Green. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though.
But 17 strikeouts.
Strikeout number 17 in the
so now we need to score at least like 3 runs. Wow, they're leaving me in.
Leading off with
Yeah,
the
but
ball.
guarantee you one hit and I'm gone.
Get something going here and even this game up. Now the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball.
Remember when Barrett would be getting tired around like 60 pitches?
He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
This is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Now
Here's the
batting,
pitch.
first baseman, Christian
He's got a piece of the
Walker.
fastball that time. It's just chopped foul at the plate for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bounce towards the second.
Okay, so maybe 18 strikeouts.
On to first, and they're
But
in
even if I
out
don't get
away.
18,
Two
17
gone
is
here
still a
in the
really
ninth.
good number.
Riding in once again.
Oh, is this what's his face?
Hector Sanchez.
Just Sanchez, the guy who's 2 for 3 against me.
Away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he holds up on this
He
one,
gone.
but it's a cold strike 3. And with that,
18
the ball
punch
game
outs.
is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Indianapolis Indians used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brett Barrett earned his 9th win of the year and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Everett Gidry pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
Alright, so if that wasn't enough to get me to the majors, I don't know what is. Let's take a second. Let's do a little player comparison. Their MLB ace is 2-3, 6 quality starts, 1 complete game, a 2.95 ERA, 55 innings pitched, 52 hits, 44 Ks, 6 walks, and a 1.05 WHIP with a 2.48 batting average against. Their next person up, 4-2, 7 quality starts, no complete games, a 1.74 ERA, 57 innings pitched, 46 hits, 43 strikeouts, 24 walks, 1.23 WHIP, 2.24 batting average against. Then there's me. 3-4, 6 quality starts, 3.29 ERA. You see the rest. This one blows my mind. 1-7, 2 quality starts, 6.80 ERA, 42 innings pitched, 56 hits, 39 strikeouts, 22, 1.84, and 0.315. How am I not in the majors? like, this blows my mind how I'm not in the majors. I'm going for my 10th win. I haven't lost. I haven't even gotten a no decision.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Louisville Bats and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brett Barrett gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Johnny, what are your thoughts? Why am I not in the majors?
This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway at the ballpark this
for 20K performance.
Pitch is in there for strike one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second.
I'm gonna be lucky if this is a 2K performance.
First for route number 2. Digging in, Johnny Montoya, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. 0-1 the count. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, James Hewitt. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Rich Castilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Rich Castilla.
A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in now.
Kike Hernandez.
You see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Arguably one of my favorite players in the game, to be honest with you.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Hernandez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Swung on and missed.
He gone.
And that's the final out of the inning.
I think I just struck out the side.
Here this half of the inning.
Brett Barrett getting a chance to bat.
So here now is the pitcher, Brett Barrett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's waved at and missed for
I
strike
hate you
one.
so much.
Pulls this one in the
Barrett
air
with
out
a
to left.
bomb.
Hewitt giving chase.
Not even close.
Play, and there are two gone now.
Damn you, Hewitt. I hope you strike out.
So digging in now, Stuart Turner,
Leading off for
7-8-9.
Louisville.
Have I faced Hewitt yet? I have.
Bottom of the
I
order
don't know if
set
he
to
struck
go
out.
here in the third. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I did not strike out the side, by the way, last inning.
Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4
So, by the way, this is
strikeouts
either going
already.
to be a
First down.
3 to 4 start stream,
Set to get
or
this
until I
game
got called up
started.
to the majors, whichever comes first.
It's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around.
Jose Arena his ass.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Tell you what, if I lose the perfect game, or even the no-hitter for that matter, because, you know, I can still have a no-hitter without having the perfect game. So once I allow a hit, I will consider.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like that.
Batting ninth.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
McKay.
Now
I will
Fredo
consider
Escalona
plunking him.
goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out.
I mean,
the
look at these
side
swings
on
and misses
9
I'm getting.
pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Got him swinging, and that will end the
Like
inning.
that.
So add one more name to. Now in the box, Pat
Leading off for
Arellano.
Louisville.
He's 0 for 1
Center
thus
fielder,
far.
Pat
The pitch
Arellano.
in there.
Say you'll
strike
never
one.
ever leave from beside me, girl, I want you, and I need you. God, I hate you for getting that song stuck in my head, because I hate that song to begin with.
0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Hey, Andrew Romine is pitching again.
Now at the plate, Mark Bentler. He got on
The
top
first
of one and
baseman,
was a
number
ground
12.
out victim last
Mark
time.
Bentler.
And they start him out away.
Did they
with a ball
really?
strike.
There's a good knuckle curveball.
Yeah.
Right there. A lot of people asking you, what's the difference between a curveball
Pizza
and a
slut
knuckle
shirt.
curve? The knuckle curveball, the
Love it.
finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
Now at the plate, Johnny Montoya. He'll look to
Now
bounce
batting,
back after
right
striking
fielder,
out his last time
Johnny
up.
Montoya.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Oh my
Into the
god.
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, hell.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see
I hope
any
that's
more
not an
hits or
actual,
fastballs.
like,
If they
accurate
see one
count,
at
because if
all,
it is,
they'll
then you
probably
need a new
extend it
life,
out of
my
the
friend,
zone,
of
or at
not
least
counting
that'll
how
be
many
the
slices of
intent.
pizza you eat.
Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12.
Trying to hit
Now
1,000.
batting, the
Now to
pitcher.
the plate, the pitcher,
Brett
Barrett. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit the other way out toward right
Johnny,
field.
you're right. I need to stop
Montoya
swinging at the
is
first
there,
pitch.
and that's the second out of the inning.
Unless I'm positive I can, like, crush it, I need to stop swinging at the first pitch.
Leading off the
Hey,
inning,
here's the...
James
Leading off for
Hewitt,
Louisville.
and they'll
Here's the
need to
asshole.
get something going here.
We're moving through the
Hewitt.
middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get
Can't even
things
have a
going,
number in the
how about
top
trying
30?
get
You
some
need to have
base
number
runners on, or at least
76.
get a base hit. They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Watch this dude become my teammate later on and, like,
Wind
save a
up,
perfect
here
game
comes
for
the
me.
0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Morrow comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Rich Castilla.
Third baseman, number 13, Rich Castilla.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's
He gone.
2 down to start.
Number 7.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez was a
The batter,
strikeout
number
victim in his
14.
first try.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out.
Number 8.
Punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 15 straight. He's retired.
Johnny, where's the meter, brother?
Leading off the inning.
Where's the K meter?
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Turner.
Big swing and a miss at the
We're at
double
8.
curve, strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count, hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and
Now
no
batting.
walks either.
Shortstop, Alfredo Escalona.
Into the box, Alfredo Escalona. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer that goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1 and 2. And he struck him out, so double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Your attention, please.
Hull will get the call to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for
hit here
Louisville.
as we'll see what he
Number
can do with
4,
2 out and the base is
Steve
empty.
Hall.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. No home runs as of yet and 4 RBIs. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the
Damn.
strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Leading off the inning, Pat
Leading off for the
Arellano.
bat.
They'll need him to get
Center
something
fielder.
going.
I think it's probably a
here.
good thing I can't hear Matt Vasquez on all of them right now.
Able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's
Ooh, that's
1-2.
debatable.
And here's one that
That's
barely
even more
misses off
debatable.
The inside corner, 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Now batting, first
Stepping
baseman,
in now,
Mark
Bentler.
Bentler.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mark Bentler is the second out in the 7th inning.
Pretty impressive
Now
back-to-back strikeouts
right
to
fielder,
start the inning. What's
Johnny
even more important
Montoya.
is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire
He
the
gone.
side. So he's through 7
Ladies and
complete.
gentlemen,
Still
it's
working
time
on
for
a
the
masterpiece.
traditional seventh inning
7
stretch.
perfect innings as he begins to close in now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Indianapolis is out in front, 3-0.
Now
At the
pitching
plate,
for Louisville.
Brett Barrett. He's been
Number
great on
10,
the mound, so we'll see if he can do
Lloyd.
something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hewitt on the move.
Damn you, Hewitt.
He's got it 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, James Hewitt. He
Leading
leads
off
off
with the
there
bat.
half of the 8th, and they've
Left
been
fielder,
unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Hewitt.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first
He
out of the
gone.
inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And still the
with
potential of
one
being a
gone
20
in the
strikeout
8th, we'll get
performance.
a look at our line score, and I promise not to jinx anything,
Third
so I'll
baseman,
just
number
invite
Probably
you
not,
to
but it has the
check out
potential.
column for the visiting team, as that promises to be the story for the 8th and 9th inning. Rich Castilla is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This is line to left. And
Oh my God,
the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty.
That was
That's
close.
The second out of the 8th inning.
So,
The pitcher
19
needs
strikeout.
to
Not-
move
still not bad.
outs For a
Second
no-hitter.
baseman,
So striding
Kike
forward now,
Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Two out, nobody on. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans
Kike's like,
feel it now. The
no.
side is retired. 24. Kicking off the top
Leading
of
off
the
for
9th,
Louisville.
Stuart Turner.
Catcher.
As they'll look to get something
Stuart
going here and even this
Turner.
game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Are they batting their pitcher now or something?
Something
No, their
throughout the
catcher's
game
just
this
that
game
terrible.
Is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Your
Rodney
attention, please.
Brisbois will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Rodney Brisbois.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. He enters play here at 288. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Count even now at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a little
Oh
tap,
my
but that
God.
rolls foul.
He's fouling off everything I throw at him.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
It's up to Brett Barrett to end the game.
Throw in
How
time.
about that?
He's done it. A perfect
The way
game.
that ended.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance.
Back-to-back
out here in this
18
one.
strikeout performances.
27 up, 27
This time,
down,
a perfect game
and he
attached.
barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Screw you, Hewitt.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer
Okay.
any debate this time.
Now,
all you have to
if
do
he's
is
not called up after that, then this game is glitched.
A pitcher is congratulated on one of the rarest accomplishments in sports. It's a day he'll never forget.
Okay, now let's just take another look. I mean, how do you not call this guy up? I'm telling you this right now, though. Freaking, they need to stop pausing, making me think it's going to be something good, and it's just more training. Are you kidding me right now? I'm still not in the majors. Trade me. I'm done. Ooh. So these are my stats during versus the Iron Pigs. I do not remember this game. I apparently haven't done very well against them. Hey, Tyler Austin. Okay, let's see if things are any different.
Leading off for the Iron Pigs, the shortstop,
Delivery to him on the way.
Macias.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts, and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Up the curve down below the knees, 1-0.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
The 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Breaking ball in for a strike. The 1-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeout. Now batting, Brett Barrett, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Brett Barrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is
Johnny.
wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Who's that rounding the bases?
Shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as they move on top 4-0.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
Leading off for the Iron Pig.
Found the thumbnail for the video.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That works.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Besides, Johnny didn't say anything about Barrett just hitting a home run.
1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
She's either focused, not there, or not awake.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aaron Altair goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Standing in now, Andrew Knapp. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after you're out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top. Leading off the inning, Rob second. They'll need him to get something going here. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever.
He
It's
gone.
like they're deciding to swing before
7
the
strikeouts.
pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him swinging
Through
on the
2 and a
fastball.
third.
Rob second, sent packing to begin the bottom
So I've
of the
just
inning.
literally struck out everyone so far.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Popped him up.
I almost want him to miss it just so I can strike out everyone.
He'll stay with it to
Okay,
put it
26
away
won't
as
be
they
bad.
Get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Alberto Peniagua.
He went 62 strikeouts in 27 innings.
Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Okay, 61.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Barrett. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Goes to show you how strong
Another
this
hit
guy
for
is.
Barrett,
That
more
wasn't a bad
RBIs.
breaking ball that he hit for a home run and it last at bat. That ball was.
And they'll add another as this
An
is now a
RBI
5-0
double for Brett
game.
Barrett.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on
Now
point with
batting.
that pitcher's windup.
Second
That's
baseman,
exactly been the
Aaron
case today. He
McCleary.
not only mixed in that bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand.
Be safe, be safe.
Throw won't
He's
be
safe
in
and
time
I
as he
score.
reaches it first. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting
The
it
pitcher
right
just
out of
scored
the
on an
chute from
infield
step one,
hit.
But I have to ask you, Dan.
I'm not even sure if that went as a hit. That might have went as an error.
There's an infield knock.
It is, D-Row. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher.
But
You can read
regardless,
the angle.
I still scored.
Striding in, Alex
Leading off the 4th
Messina.
So Barrett is working with a
Striking
7-run lead
out is
in the
Brett
4th inning.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
On the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Greg
The batter, number
Nagel comes
19,
into this
second
at-bat 0
baseman,
for 1 in the ballgame.
Nagel.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. One out, nobody on.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Oh, crap. That's going to be a hit, probably.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, listen, Dero,
Yep.
they're not going to
Damn
complain
it.
at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the street. This could get the offense going.
Shane Peterson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Nagel, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Sanchez moving forward, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Tyler Austin now, looking to put the ball in play here. Went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to make
I don't like this. 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 Fuck. Run scorers. God, motherfuck.
Comes across to score from first. That makes it 7-1 now. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Great piece.
So I probably have, what, like a .42 ERA now?
But he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come.
Still no
all
call.
the
Johnny,
way
where have you
down
been?
first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
You missed me hit a homer. You missed me get an RBI double, but you also missed me give up a run.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Good news about the run is it's early and I can get it back right now.
Brett Barrett will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
The fact that's a potential, that's not a grand slam, but it's definitely something.
This is down for extra bases. 1 run score.
Get back, you idiot.
They're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Oh,
But this
okay.
throw is well up the line, and 3 runs.
Bases clearing double. So I now have 6 RBIs on the game.
He was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and.
Comes 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Fournier. He singled his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Macias into shallow center. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Indianapolis leads it 10-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew now.
Leading
as we
off from
move past the
Lehigh
halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Come on, don't be out, don't be out, don't be out, don't be out, don't be out. No. Not a good game for Barrett.
Home run.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there,
Barrett is doing better pitching than he is hitting, or hitting than he is pitching.
Bring in Rob Segedin. Popped him up. Osuna backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first.
Still got a shit ton of strikeouts. But
so striding in.
Actually, I shouldn't even say that because of the fact that he had 7 in the first 7 batters and now he has 8.
Wind up and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Too high, 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Fastball.
Yeah, I don't think Brett is going to get called up after this game. Unless he gets called up for his hitting.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So 1 run here on 1 base hit. Ready for another shot now, Alex Macias. And at this point in the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
You've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Settling in now.
If I pitch a shutout inning here, I'm going to look and see what my ERA is.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Greg Nagel goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Nice bounce back inning.
Painless half of the inning, all told. Digging.
All right, I'm going to take a second just because I'm curious how far my ERA is shot up. 0.48, still not bad at all.
Brett Barrett, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. Ground ball left side.
And another hit for
Great
Barrett.
effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Runner goes for second. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Indianapolis is out in front, 10-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
So I can potentially have this down to like
1 for 2 games so far.
a .42-ish
Objective number
by the end of the
one right
game.
here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Fournier sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box, Aaron Altair. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And here's a ball in the air now.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Thank you.
Make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way.
Andrew.
Here's a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%?
Right to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. So stepping in, Rob Segedin. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box now, James Whitehurst.
James
And it's fouled away. No hits to this point.
I'd probably say that
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
curveball had a 7-inch break. If that had a 7-inch break, that means that Brett Barrett's arm is like a foot long.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call to
Hitting for
pinch
the
hit
Iron
here as
Man.
we'll see what he can do with
Number
2 out and the
28.
base is empty.
Garrett Toval.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Busted. Takes it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. Indianapolis is out in front, 11-2.
Your
Javi
attention,
Guerra
please.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for
pitching
better
for the
results
Iron
than
Man.
the other
Oh
arm.
shit.
Number 40, Javi Guerra.
So standing in, Brett Barrett, and
The
we'll see if he can
pitcher,
get
number
something
11,
into the gap to make
Brett
it interesting. He's had a
Barrett.
great game so far, but needs the triple to complete
Barrett
a
is
cycle.
4 for 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third.
4 for 5.
Segedin brings it in.
Not a
First
bad
in
day
plenty
for
of
a
time, the
pitcher.
side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. Indianapolis leads it 11-2.
Your
Andres
attention, please.
Diaz gets the call
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen to pitch in
Indianapolis.
relief.
Number 17.
And they, you bastards.
Ready once again, Alex Macias.
Leading off for Lehigh Valley, the shortstop, Alex Macias.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Indianapolis Indians get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Brett Barrett earns his team-leading 11th win as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Alberto Peniagua was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.
All right, so I'm just gonna sim to my next appearance, which I think is against Scranton. Yep. See if I get called
The
up.
manager checks in with his ball club.
And not get called up. So, in that case, that is going to be it for the stream. I will be doing another Brett Barrett stream possibly tomorrow night, but I doubt it, so look for it on Sunday night. And yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that post notification bell. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace, I'm out.